It's tiny glade time. Okay, so last time, this is the place that I made. This was my secret hideout in the woods. Woo! The camera's crazy. Yes, this was my secret hideout in the woods. And now it is time to move on to another thing. Let's see what we have today. Let's do something new. Alright, so daily theme today is a gnome village. Heck, how would I do the end? Let's just look and see what they start us off with. Oh! That's cute. Okay, I wasn't gonna do the daily challenge, but I like this little house that was started. Maybe I will do it. Okay, welcome to Tiny Daily. We know from personal experience that sometimes you need a bit of inspiration to get doodling. Each day we'll share a new theme and a starting guide. Today's theme is Gnome Village. Let's see what you make with it. Let's go. Okay. Nice. But as always, I like to stick with the season that we're in. Or at least for now. Now, this is how I changed it last time. I went to load. And then I clicked on the little leaf here to change the season. And there we go. So, now it is a gnome village in autumn. Woo-hoo. Alright, so this little cute house here has already been made. So before we go on and make another little gnome house, let's see what we've got here. So we've got the little door here, these things here. Ooh, let's pet the sheep. And the sheep has a bird on his head. Okay. Alright, so I will probably put another little house somewhere. So it's a gnome village. Alright. I like how they have this little house here. Now let's be weird. Can I move this whole house? I could if this was all one thing. It isn't. These are all separate. Like I'd have to go like whoop and then go like whoop. Like I'd have to move everything. But I think it worked though. I think it worked. Only thing is when I did it, I lost the things that were here. That's fine. I wanted to turn it more this way, so I tilted it a little. Now, this house is done already, like I said. Let us put a little path. Oops. Right there. Okay. Back here like that. Just like that. Alright. Now, we are going to make another little home in the same kind of style. See, the thing about the daily themes, like when I first did the first daily theme that I did, which I believe was the 3 towers, I don't remember. I made 2 towers. There was already 1 tower there, but I ended up learning how to make a balcony because of it. So we'll do this daily theme today and see what else I can learn how to do. You know, I'm very new to this game. I do not know what I'm doing. I'm playing and having fun. And I am making something cool. So, since this is a gnome village and all the people will be small, it's okay to have a couple of houses near each other. You know, it's like Smurfs even. Smurf village. It's going to be a small area? I don't know. I have no idea. Now, anyways, so I have started with a little building here. Just small like that. And I am going to try and mimic the style of this home just so that they're similar. Like, kind of like in Lord of the Rings when you have the Hobbit houses in the Shire. They're usually pretty similar. At least they look like they belong to the same family, even though they're all different families. So, I don't remember how I did the roof like that last time, but we'll figure it out as we go along. I do not remember. Ah, there we are. So we're gonna have this house look like it belongs in the same family. Not necessarily that the people that live here are related. It's just, you know, whenever you have like a gnome village or a smurf village or a hobbit town, usually, like I said, the homes look like they at least belong together. Like they may not be in the same family, but they're in the same society. Wow, look at how like crooked this is. Huh. I wonder if that's because the ground's not level there. That's interesting. I'm gonna keep it like that. That's cool. It's like this house belongs to someone who does not work on the roof very often. Maybe this person has a job, a busy job. This gnome is out making shoes. I know it's not normally the gnomes that do that. That's usually the elves. But who says that a gnome can't build a home? Or have, my bad. Who says, I said build a home. Who says that a gnome can't be a shoe gnome? You know, what if the gnome wants to work on shoes? So the gnome in this house has a job. He has a job. And he is trying to save money to work on this roof, but he doesn't have the money yet. Alright, so this land here is not level. I have no idea how to level the land. I might have to look it up because I have no idea. Just to make this spot right here level would be great. Because I see that, and I know that we have this, but I don't know if this is going to level it like I want. Like, look, it's not flattening that out. So I don't really know what I did. Okay. Woo! Okay. I might have to look up how to do that. So I might take a moment to do that in a minute. But for now, let's see if I can put the other part of this building in here. Because, like I said, I want them to be looking like they at least belong to the same area or same neighborhood or something. Same clan, you know, whatever you want to call it. Put this like this. Okay. Alright, so and let's move this over just a little like that. It does not have to be the exact same. This house is already like taller than the house next to it, which is fine. Okay, so I like how this is like really low like that. I like that. Let's see if I can do that. Like I said, I don't want to like coppery, but I do want it to like, oh no, I messed that up. I do want it to like look cool like that one. Okay, because now I'm learning how to make a whole different style of a home. So that's one way to learn. Let's make this roof a little smaller, just a little bit. Okay, so yeah, so we have a crooked roof on top. And that is because the land is not flat. My building is on a surface that... What is... Oh. My home is on a surface that is not straight. And I do not know how to flatten this land to make it straight. But it looks like I can do something. Whatever this is here keeps disappearing a little bit. No, don't disappear. No. I'm trying to get this to stay and not disappear. I don't even know what I'm clicking on, but... There we go, got it. Now, like I can flatten the house and just have a gap there. but that's cheating. So I need to figure out how to flatten the land. Let's see. Probably should have tried leveling the land before I put it. Oh! What did I do? What did I do? Did you see what I did? Whoa. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Ha! Ha ha. Alright, anyways. I think I don't know. It's like you could see underneath how uneven this is, and that's okay that it's uneven. It's just I need to be able to make sure that I can make a proper door and entryway for this. So I don't really know how I'm going to do that. Like I wanna level this. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Maybe I can. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so let's try something else. Let's just put the path here. I mean, it doesn't have to be flat. They just need to be able to get into their house. That's all. And I don't like that that's not flat, so I wonder if I could. I mean, see, if I put this up like this, then the house is flat in the front, but the land is not. Ooh, let's pull it out like this. That helps a little. Why can't I fix this? I just want to. Ooh, I don't want to do that. What in the world? Every time I do anything, I keep pressing the wrong stuff here. Wait a minute. I did something. It's not perfect, but I did something. Alright, that will do. Now, let's make this roof a little bit smaller and not so crazy looking. And then, oh, I did it again. I ended up in the sky. Okay, like I was saying before, so this house is going to belong to someone who works a lot. This guy works a lot, and it's not that he can't afford to fix his roof, it's just he doesn't have the time. So he's trying to save some money so that he can do that. And then when he has enough money, I want to make a bigger door. I like the big door like in the house next door. When he has enough money, then, oh gosh, look at that little door that just appeared there. Okay. Anyways, when he has enough money, he will go ahead and he will fix this door. Not the door. He will go ahead and he will fix the roof. Now, what in the world is going on here? Why is that there? Don't do that. I don't want that there like that. Anyways, so, but no, I want to keep that. I don't want that to disappear. Okay, so we got a cute little sunflower here, cute little barrel here, and let's see what we can do about some windows. These windows are very tall, unfortunately, so I can't put any here. I would have to make this taller. So let's put some little windows here, just so that they have maybe bigger ones. I don't know. Let's put some bigger windows here, just so that they have some light coming into the house. in the front. And then we can see, look, I can put some windows on the side like that. Oh no! Oh my goodness, this went so far out there. Oh, it's so like touchy, the keyboard when I'm moving the camera around, it's so touchy. Okay, so I want to go up just a little. And remember last time when I was like, oh, I never have, what do you call it? Oh, I never have chimneys on my houses. Well, you know what? This house deserves a chimney. We're gonna have a chimney on this house. On this little house. Okay, so I wanted to pull this out just a little bit, and then that way I can, and this side too, because then that way I can have more space for the windows. I can move these windows over like this. Okay, this one like that, this one like that. Let's take these ones out on the side because I just don't like that they're, I don't like the way they make the front part of the house look. So let's take that out. Take this one out. There we go. Alright. Alright, so it looks like we've got this side over here and then the back side, which is lifted a little, and that's fine. So a little house doesn't really need a back door. Not really, so we're not going to do back doors on these little houses. So I will put chimneys though. Now let's see what we can do. Look at all these birds that came to see us. They came to visit today. Look at this chimney. So I could put a chimney here. I can put it like here to have it like a fireplacey fireplace on the outside. I can put it here. Wherever we want to put it. Or I can just put it in the middle. I would think that these gnomes would want to have a chimney so that they can be warm when it gets winter. So let's put it here. Can I change the height of this? It doesn't look like it. Nope. That's okay. But I got my fireplace, or chimney I mean, and now let's change the color of this chimney. Ooh. Let's stick with this. And how about the roof? Let's make this one blue. And then the house itself, we'll make it, oopsie, camera just moves so fast like that. I wish I could slow it down a little when I move it. Let's see, what do I want to do for this color? How about, I don't know, I was gonna say green. Blue and green. Alright, blue and green. And then, should I change the color of the wood? I could make it white. This color, I think that's color it is right now, right? This one right here. I can change it to this, with this, with this. How about, let's try green. So green wood. Whoa. Is this the green I used? I can't tell because the way the lighting is right now I couldn't see, but yep, that's the green I used. Okay. But what about the windows? Well, right now I can't really see the color too much because of the time of day. So, but I could always do green. I like green. I never have made any green homes yet. Oh, yeah, I forgot you can actually change the color of the light that comes through the window too. But green windows. Chimney. Go back to this. Let's circle back to this chimney. When the time of day changes, I might change the color of the chimney. So it seems like this home building is gonna be a little bit minimal, I guess, because these gnome houses are small. We're not making anything super huge. We're just making a cute little neighborhood where they can all join together and have a nice day. In the back of the house, I will put the roof windows. Okay? And I'm not doing a back door. No back door. Let's see. No back door, just windows. Let's put a cool window. Oh no, that does not look right. Not for this kind of house. Not for this kind of house. I think this kind of house needs to have either smaller windows or windows that are a little bit more discreet. And honestly, the amount of windows I put is probably too much. Alright. Like, I feel like we can probably have... Yeah. Because, I mean, if they're in a cute little homes like this, they don't really want people to be spying on them. So, I'm actually going to take out these two windows and make this window a little higher. Okay? But then they've got a ladder there, so someone could still spy on them, but... Like, if in the back side of the house, you know what I mean? We don't need people to spy on them in the back side. The side of the house is not too bad, because they're just next to their neighbors right here. Which, by the way, I can add a little bit more of a path back here that leads down this way. Okay. I will add more to this house that was already pre-made. Probably some windows. But this house, let's see, what else do we need to do? I can put a window here, but I don't really need to. Alright, so we are going to need a light or two. We don't want too many lights. Maybe just one. One here. Okay. And then no street lights. Not leading up to the houses like that. Okay. Alright. So let's take a look at this house that was pre-made real quick. And we will add in some windows on this one. I think this one will have the roof windows instead of the tall ones like this. So let's put in the roof windows on this one. One here and one here. They will also have some side windows. So we will do a side window here and a side window here. These people also prefer privacy on the back side of their house, so they too will have a window up higher. And no windows on the back roof. Okay. And no back door, because it's a small house. They do not need back doors in their small home. So let's see. Put a window here. And one here. The side windows, like I said, can be lower because they're just going to be seeing their neighbors next door, that's all. It's just the back windows where they don't want spies. Okay. And I think each home should have a chimney, now that I remembered about chimneys. The chimney will just be for the winter, so they can have their home be warm. Okay. Alright. So, there is that. Now, when the light changes a bit and I can see better, I might take another gander at the colors of the house and stuff. But for now, oh, look, the light's coming. The light's coming. I was gonna say for now, let's put another house over here, which I will do. But first, now look at this. Look at this house. It's so cute. It's so cute. I like the color. It's different. Every house I've made so far has not been green. None of them have been green. None of them have been like this seafoam green color. And the blue on top. And that's cool. The gnomes, they live a cool life. Now, let's come here. I don't know why this is here in front of the house like that, but I forgot to put a light on this house too. That's simply so that if somebody is walking home at night, then they can come right back here and see where their home is. Now, if I could figure out how to level this a little bit, this would look safer so that they can walk through here like this. I just want this to... See, I don't want to do that because I don't want to... And I definitely don't want to do that. I don't want to do that either because it's not working the way I want. So that's fine. They're used to this kind of life. They're used to living this way. The people that live here, they're not worried about... Sorry. They're not worried about falling down here. So the people that live here will be fine. But I will just at least disappear some of the... Yes, disappear. Disappear some of the path that I made there. Alright, now. It is time for us to make another little home right here. And it will be the same style to start. And let's see if I do anything different at all. The whole thing about it is these homes are going to look like they belong to the same family. Not related family, but the same family of homes that they were designed by the same people. They're in the same neighborhood, and all the gnomes like to live a quiet, cute little life. In this quiet, cute little area. But they're quiet, cute little homes. Okay. So, oh yeah, that's right, I gotta do this for the roof to make it like that. Push this in like that, and make this taller. And put this down. Okay, that's the basis, the base of this home here. Stretch this a little, roll this a little. And actually, before I finish up, or move on to the next thing of this house, let's change the colors. Let's make this one orangey. At least it looks orangey to me. And the wood on the house, let's make the wood... I almost kind of want to make it pink. But let's do this color. Let's do the brown. The roof. Let's see. Let's do this. This house matches the fall. You know, like the trees in the fall. So it kind of blends in a bit to the background as opposed to those houses. But this person, this gnome, his favorite or her, I don't know. Let's just say there's a married couple of gnomes in here. And the two of them really like fall. Fall is their favorite season. And they think about it and look forward to it all year. And so, woohoo, that looks absolutely ridiculous. And so, the theme of their house will be fall, because that's their favorite season. I keep wanting to say that's their favorite holiday. Fall is not a holiday. Christmas is a holiday. Christmas is in the winter. But fall comes first. Now, I did say I don't necessarily want to make this exactly the same. Like, I mean, for the most part, yes, they're gonna be pretty much the same looking. But maybe I can try and find a way to make this house a little bit different. I have no idea how that will work out. We'll figure something out as we go. Alright. Ah! I didn't mean to come over here like that. Didn't mean to do that. Oh my goodness. This camera situation is just crazy. Alright, so anyways. So, let's make this roof a little lower. And let's make this like this. Make it a little taller. Alright, so I don't know how to make this like, I want it to be different. So this one is going to have something different. Absolutely. This house is going to have something here to make it slightly different. Not too different. Just slightly. Alright. Let's put this like that. So none of these houses have a second floor. And this one doesn't necessarily have a second floor either. What it has is an extension on the top that I guess you could say would be like a loft or something. On the inside of the house it would be a loft. So, but on the outside of the house, yep, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Let me turn this like this so that the roof is the way I want it to be. Alright. It's gonna be like a loft inside, but we can't see the inside of the house. But these people wanted their home to have a little bit extra of space. For who knows what. Maybe for an extra person to come sleep here or something. So this top floor is like just a little addition because the people who live here wanted to be different. Just a little different. Okay. But they had standards that they had to follow to keep their homes the same or similar. Within reason. Okay. So, anyways. Trying to decide if I want this to stick out or not. I do. Just a little bit, but not too much. Like, I still want it to look like it makes sense or that it matches. I try to make the top part lower, but okay. Ooh! I just put that. Oh no! Oh no. Okay, okay. This is probably perhaps a little too different. It's just I don't want every house to be absolutely exactly the same. So we're just gonna, like I said, this is just one of the people that decided that they wanted to add a little something to their house. Just a little something. There. Just like a little lofty thing on the top, just so that they could okay, getting distracted. Just so that they could put stuff up in like an attic-y space. Okay, that is all this is. That is the purpose that this serves. What is this? No, I definitely don't want it to be like that. And that's that. All right. Oh, that one looks. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Putting it like this instead, because I want it to be like. I don't even know how did I do that. Oh, I did it like this. Like I want it to be there, but just a little bit there. If that makes any sense. Because I don't want to mess up the way this roof looks. The other roof. So let's hide this. It's like gonna be in there hidden a little. There we go. There we go. Now it's not like, oh my gosh, it's so different. No, it's just a tiny, tiny extension that they added to their house so that they can put something in to their house if they want. You know, they can put, this is for storage or something. Now, am I able to add a window here or no? No, and that's fine, because this is just gonna be like their little loft on the side here. So they still look the same, they still look similar, but this house, like I said, decided to put that. Anyways, so now let's put in some windows here. So when I put the window here, it makes a birdhouse over there. Hee. We like birdhouses, but we don't need birdhouses on both sides. Okay, that's just crazy. We don't need birdhouses on both sides. Okay, so none of the houses had a window here because I couldn't put a window here, but that's because they have a door, so that's okay. I'm gonna move this door over just ever so slightly, and I still can't put a window there, and that's fine. That's fine. Anyways, moving on. Now let's put this here. The path. Okay, just a little bit like this. And this house too will have a path that leads to the house next door. Yep. And a light in the front. Ah! There goes my camera being crazy again. Alright. Oh no! What did I do? Oh, I don't know what that does. Okay. I don't want birdhouses. Look, I got a birdhouse there. I don't want birdhouses. Like, give me something else, like a chair or something. Why so many birdhouses? It's like when I had my secret hideout. It just like decided to put in all these birdhouses for me. I just was like, why? Okay. Let's put a little window on the side here. And then another one on this side in the back. Now these people, they don't mind having a lower window. As a matter of fact, they're the only ones who have a door. Because they are not afraid of intruders. They've also got little stairs that are covered by that. Let's see if I can fix this. Nope, don't do that. Okay, I don't want to mess that up, but they've got tiny stairs there. Why? Why are there tiny stairs there? I can't fix this because it's gonna mess up everything. It looked like it was messing up the side over there too when I did that, so I don't want to do that. Don't do that. Anyways, these people that live here are not afraid to have a door or a window in the back. These people like to be different. I don't like what I did just there. That was weird. These people like to be different. Okay? But also, it's about functionality. So if they're going to have a door in the back, it's for a reason. Alright, anyways, they're gonna have a reason for having this behind here. Because they need to get access to the woods easier. We have now created ourselves some cool, like, in-ground stairs. They're not safe whatsoever, but these people have a job to do. And for some reason, their job involves going out to the woods. And therefore, they need it to be easier for them to do that without having to walk from the front of the house. They go through the back. Unlike everybody else, nobody else has a back door at this time. everybody else does not want anyone to be looking into their home. So, since they have a back door, they have to have a light just so they can see where the door is when they come home. But yes, these people have a job to do outside in the woods, so they need easy access. So yes, they've got their little loft here that you can only see the actual loft inside of the house. They just need a chimney. Let's put it here. And then let's change the color. Let's make it this color. Alright. Nice. So yeah, the people that live in this house, they enjoy fall. Fall is their favorite season. I actually like that there's a green door here. I didn't even choose that color as the door, but it actually looks quite pretty. Would this look even prettier with a different color roof? Probably. But we're going to stick with this. Their favorite season is fall, so they want their house to match with the background as much as possible. The green windows and door are just for pop of color. Alright. So that house is done. And their secret, well, it's not secret, their backside of their house is done also. What if, like, I don't know, if they're gonna have, like, a reason to be in the woods, maybe they have something out here, like a little pond or something. Now, how do I get rid of multiple trees? I don't want to get rid of too many trees. This area is supposed to be foresty. But just get rid of a few. And then, can I put water without it going crazy? Yes. Alright, we're going to put just the water here. So now they have a purpose of coming back here. They've got water back here, and this water is for whatever. It could be to come back here and wash their clothes, or maybe they wash the town's clothes or the clothes of whoever's nearby. Or they have a laundry service and they actually make money by doing laundry for people right here in this water. But this water, I think, should connect to the main water. There's a lot of water here because they kind of need it. So let's see if I can get this water to connect without it being weird. Now we're going to put this like this, coming around the back side here to there, okay? So now I put this, oof, don't want it like that. We don't want it like that. Let's get rid of a couple of trees. Come on, tree. Alright, it doesn't want to let me do that. So let's do it this way. Get rid of that tree, that tree. That one can stay. Alright, good. Good. Alright, so we've done it. We've got the water. This is where they do the laundry, and then the water flows this way. Nice. So yes, they either have their own laundry service where they do laundry for others, or they just simply are the ones who have the easiest access to the water. I'm going to say they have a laundry service. They have a business, and maybe that's why they need this loft. Maybe this loft up here is to store the clothes when they need to clean them or dry them. As a matter of fact, if they have a business, maybe I should give them some type of flag to indicate that. Like this, or one that just hangs on the door. Yes, we're gonna put a flag right here. So that everybody who's here knows these are the people that do the laundry. Laundry service. Okay, let's stick with that color for now until it's a different time of day. Okay. Let's see. Now, I believe there is room for more. So these gnomes are very closely knit. And now let's place another home over here. I like that these are all facing each other like this, so they can get to each other very easily as neighbors. This one will be, it'll be over here. Unfortunately, it can't face the rest of them, but that's okay. Just need to remove a few trees and bushes just so that I have space to put it in. Alright, let's go ahead and start making this house. This house will face this way. Okay. Okay. I always have to try and remember how I did this. I think I did it like this. This one will be like this. Now this house is facing this way, but it's not because they don't want to be a part of the other people's lives or anything. It's just simply that they unfortunately were not able to have their house be facing the same way, and that's that. That's all. That is the only reason. Whoa! We're not doing that in this. We're not doing that. Because these are the gnome houses. Alright, alright. There's a problem here. This house doesn't want to go down any further. And unfortunately the land is not level. Can I level this? Can I like at least a little bit level this? Just a little. Just a little bit. Come on, just a little. There we go. Just a tiny bit. That's all I wanted. Thank you. Alright. Oops. I'm having some trouble here with this because I can't get that to go down like I want it to. I would have to put this up. I cannot bring this down. I can only bring it up. I can't bring it down. That is that. Ooh. Again, if I do this. Or this even. And then it's gonna be up on these. That's okay. Okay. I had to look at my keyboard for a minute. Make sure I was pressing the right button. Like that. Oh, hold on. Let me change the colors real quick. It's a different house. Gonna be a different color, so. I have a blue house already, right? No. No blue houses. Let's do a blue house. Blue house. And, the wood could be white. And maybe this color. Oh, look, we've got 2 birds' nests. Now let's put a door. Okay, so the door's gonna have a balcony because of the way that happened. Because of the way I put... You see what I did? I kind of messed it up. So, if I can push this back down to the ground, then it'll be fine. But it's not gonna look cool like those houses. It's gonna look weird. That's why I wish I could make this part go down, but I can't. So I can push this up as high as I can until it does that. So just put it like that. And they've got little stairs there. I don't really want the little stairs. That's why I wish I could figure out how to level this land. That kind of works, but does that make it so I can put this away? What? No. Every time I do that, it doesn't want me to put that down in the front. I don't know why. Ah! Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because of the... I don't know. I don't really know why it will let me do that. It's kind of weird that this house was facing all the way that way, though. But I could always put this as the front door, the front of the house here. But no, that's not going to be the front. So first, before I do that, how about I try tilting this house a little bit like this, so the house, so that this house is not like facing all the way over there like that. So it could tilt it a little. Oops. I'll keep ending up like inside another house when I do that. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to have it like that, I guess. Okay, wait. Let's change the color of the door. What color? How about... Ooh, I don't know. Ooh! Or pink or brown. I don't know. Let's do brown. The only thing I don't like about this color of this house is this, for some reason, makes it look unfinished. The other ones don't look unfinished that bad. This one looks pretty unfinished. So maybe I should do a different color. What's the color of the one next door? This one is that color. Okay, I don't want to do that same color, but camera, stop it. I could do this. I haven't done this color yet, right? Or have I? Oh gosh, I don't know. Alright, fine. We'll do blue, but I will do a different color wood. Blue on blue. Let's try blue on blue. This will be the Smurfy looking house. Alright. Let's put in a little path. A little path here. I want to make it so that they can get to this neighbor's house too if they wanted. Look, I just made a little stairs. A little natural stairs that led to the neighbor. See? There we go. Now they belong. They belong to this little tiny society of gnomes. Alright, now. Look at this is the only one that I can actually put a window here because of the way this is. I was trying to make this front part small like the rest, but because of where I have it located, unfortunately I couldn't. So it doesn't look right to me. If I could fix this, that would be great. So, the only thing I can do is like this, but then I'd have to give it stairs. Or, do like that, and then try lifting the land again more. See if I can lift it more. Just a little more. That's the most it'll let me lift it. Really? Look. Whoa! Yep, that's the most it'll let me lift it. And that is perfectly fine because it's a little better. I still cannot mess with this. It won't let me mess with this. It'll only let me put this higher. And I don't want it to be too high. Alright. I just wish I could get that to look like that. But like I said, I can't. I can't. It won't let me bring this down. It'll only let me bring it up. That's so sad. I'm so sad about that. Let's put a light in the front and just make this door bigger. Oh, I should have done the door before I did the light. So the people that live in this house, they knew that they were going to have to do something a little different with their house because of where they built it. It is still here. It still belongs with everybody else. They just had to make a couple adjustments, okay, to make it work for them. But these people are going to be different. They're going to have some windows that actually reach and touch the bottom. That's what they want on their house. They will also have the windows on the roof a little higher. The windows on the roof are just so they can let in some light. That's what everybody else is doing as well with their homes. Now let's put over here, here, and here, and they too will not have a back door. Although it would be fun. Back door would be super fun. They're not having a back door because they want as much privacy as possible. Oops. They also do not want too many windows on this side because of all the trees. They're not going to get a good view with all the trees there, so. Although, if I put this here, then they can have a bench, but they don't want to sit in the bench in the woods. Okay. But they do have a pile of wood here, and that is because they like to go in the woods and chop down whatever they need to in case people need more materials built for their home. Okay, now we get some more light out here. Nice. More light is good. Because now I can see if I like this roof color. I don't think the roof color is matching too well with that. Like, it doesn't have to be super matchy-matchy. It just has to look pretty. Now let's try this. How's that look? Does it look okay, or should I do this? I don't want it to be too blue. Okay, we're gonna do that. Now what about the colors of the doors? Oof, I don't like that. Not with this house color. I'm going to stick with what I have. Alright, so so this house is going to also have a chimney just like the rest. We will put that here. We'll put it on this side and change the color to, let's do dark for this one. Okay, unfortunately I can't match the colors to the walls, but that's okay. Okay. Alright, so literally I just wanted some of the houses to have a little bit of color, you know, to be a little different from each other, but also pretty much the same because they live in the same neighborhood. They have to follow a certain standard of what their houses look like, but still have a little bit of uniqueness. Now remember, this house here has a flag, like I put, because this is where people, this is the people who own the laundry business. Remember that. Alright, so we've got 4 houses. This house off to the side here, do they serve a purpose? Do they have a job? I mean, everybody has a job, but what do these people do? I guess they could be the woodcutters. Alright, these people will be the woodcutters since they live so close to the woods. We will put a sign above their door as well in a different color. These will be the woodcutters. Okay, so we've got 2 businesses here. We've got the laundry people over there, the woodcutters here. Okay. Alright. And then the people that live here also have a job, but their house is not their business. Like I said, they've got this warped roof that they can't quite fix right now because they're always busy. They are off doing whatever job they do. Maybe the person who lives here is a shoemaker, but they don't do that in their home. They do that somewhere else. Or they do the shoemaking in their home. They're not using their home as a business, so we're not going to put a business sign above it. Alright, now this little home, these little homes look quite cute. They're all together, and I would say that this could be it. We could do more, but I think that this is good because once I start putting more homes in here, I don't know, I don't want to put any houses on the back. So this is the people who live here. These are the homes we have. We will stop here. Maybe someday I might come back to this one and maybe add something, or maybe I won't. But this is it. We've got the 4 gnome homes and it is quite cute. Alright, so let's go ahead and take some pictures. Oh, see, every time I do that, I just love the way this looks. I don't know why. It just looks like little claymation. Alright, which one do I want to focus on for the picture? Wish I could focus on everything, but I cannot. So let's do this. Back out a little. Turn this a little. And put it like this. Alright, and now let's back out. Oops, I backed out before the picture took. Oh, let's do like this. And now let's do another angle. The backs of the house so we can see the water too. Let's focus on this house. Okay. And then I gotta take some nighttime pictures, of course. What did this do? Oh. What is this? I'm just looking at this stuff. Alright. I'm thinking then I could change the angle of the picture being taken if I want. How do I normally do it? I messed it up like this. But anyways. So this would be cute too, just like this. Let's take that. Alright, now let's change it to nighttime. Because I gotta take my nighttime pictures too. There we go. One like this. And let's do one like this. And then back to daytime. And let's do one from, well, let's do one from this angle at this time of day. And then that'll be it. So, that is it. This is my gnome village, or town, whatever you want to call it. So far there's only 4 homes, 4 gnomes that live here. And, the houses are similar. They're not exactly the same. I personally think that the original home is probably the cutest one, but they're all cute in their own way. So, let us say that that is it for today. And let's see what happens next time. Alright? Bye!